Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've already been here for charm readings before. I'm really excited this month to be bringing you the monthly Zodiac readings for divine guidance and inspiration for our month ahead for July 2021. So we're looking at any possible obstacles and challenges that may be coming up for us, or any new opportunities or experiences, and really where we're focusing our energies at for the month ahead. So this is a Zodiac reading today for Libra, and here you are, Libra. Here is your Zodiac charm, and I'm going to go ahead and draw the charms and select the charms for the month for you, and then afterwards I will be clarifying with some oracle decks as well. So let's go straight into your reading, Libra, and this is for July 2021. Let's see what's coming up in the month for you ahead. And I'm just going to get the mixing cup here, and I'm going to pop you in. So there you go, Libra. In you go, and then I'm going to select the charms for you for this month ahead. Okay, let's have a little look. So this part can get a bit noisy. If you'd like to turn your volume down temporarily while I mix them, that's fine. Okay. So let's have a little look at what's going on here. All right, I see some really interesting messages for you already here, Libra. So what I'm going to do now is zoom in and we'll take a closer look at your charm reading for this month. Okay, Virgo, so let's get straight into this, because I'm going to be completely honest with you here. I can see a fantastic month ahead for some of you, all of you hopefully, because oh my goodness, just looking over the board here, I am seeing that you are well on your way, Libra, to just opening up some amazing opportunities and making some fantastic leaps forward and some new beginnings here. You must have been doing a lot of really good hard work and some really good soul searching in where it is you want to be going forward in the future, because oh my goodness, I am not seeing any obstacles, challenges, any restrictions for you. I am just seeing a fantastic month ahead of lots of opportunity. So let me get straight into what I'm talking about here. I'll just quickly explain how I want to read the board for you for this monthly reading. So anything usually in the center of the board, I will read as what is your current focal point, like what are you really focusing your energies for on this for this month. So that's everything that will be coming up in the center here. From the bottom, I would usually read as obstacles and challenges that may be causing any restrictions or any difficulties or challenges for you. On the top here, this will be read as your current thoughts and feelings, things that have been catching your attention, or things that you've been mulling over in your mind, any of your thoughts and feelings. Then over here on the left hand side of the board, I would be reading that as any recent challenges or obstacles that you've come through from the past, current weeks and months. So anything that you've been working on and moving away from the past. And then of course on the right, that would be anything that's coming up for you in the near future and things that you'll be moving towards here. So with that being said, I don't know if you can see this. I don't remember having this in a reading before, but I am seeing a perfect, almost a spiral up in towards the future here. So I'm absolutely going to start here at the beginning. You are actually over here, Libra, working towards your future here. So that's the direction you're moving in. But oh my goodness, absolutely fantastic start this month. So here at the beginning, it's very close to the obstacles and challenges area, but it wasn't right down there in the bottom. So you have the leaf, and the leaf really is starting anew, a fresh beginning, turning over a new leaf. It couldn't be simpler than that. So definitely whatever work you have been putting in, Libra, it's really paying off. So coming out of the obstacles and challenges, but coming more into your central focus, there's definitely a fresh start and a new beginning for you here. So already off to a really good start this month. Then we also have the word high, and that is just a reminder for us about open communication. So communication is key to almost everything that we do, communicating in relationships and communicating with ourselves as well. So keeping an open communication towards being honest with ourselves, what it is that we want, what we really want to work towards, what kind of energy it's going to take, what work we're going to have to put in, and also keeping a really open communication with our loved ones, our friends and our family. Communication is really the key to a lot of things in life, because it just keeps you informed basically. So that's definitely what I'm seeing for you here, especially because you're moving into new beginnings. So you're definitely going to want to get all the information that you can, and really keep open communications with everybody around you so that everybody can be on the same page. And right here above the communication, we have a Capricorn energy. So this is the Capricorn Zodiac charm, which could be a Capricorn coming in to your life, particularly with this new beginning. It could be that you also have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart as well. Or it could be a Capricorn already in your life, that particularly because it's situated above the communication here, it could be that you're needing to have a very open, very honest communication with this Capricorn energy that you have in your life already. And just above that, as we go, we follow the spiral around, and above the Capricorn we have the daisy. And the daisy is literally absolutely new beginnings as well. So that's being reiterated here from the fresh start. Here are your new beginnings and opportunities coming in. For some of you, the daisy does also represent motherhood. So that could be that you may be expanding your family. You may be getting pregnant for some of you, maybe. Obviously that's not all of you, but it really is just representative of a fresh start and new beginnings, which is almost identical to the leaf, but it's really about opportunities coming in for you. So I really get the sense, Libra, that you've actually been putting in the work yourself. I think you, many of you may not be surprised that this is the position that you find yourself in this month, because I really get the sense that this is definitely something you've been working towards. So perhaps not a surprise that these new opportunities are starting to show up now, because I really, really do feel, particularly because you really don't have anything in your obstacles and challenges here. So I'm really getting the sense that you're expecting this to happen. You've been putting in the work and you've been waiting on it. You've been hoping and working hard towards your goals, and definitely looking for that fresh start and that new opportunity. So we're seeing it all come up here with no previous in the past here, we have no really previous challenges or difficulties. So definitely you've been achieving and, being very successful at all the work you've been putting in. And really here you've seemed to have overcome a lot of your obstacles and challenges, or haven't really had too many obstacles or challenges, because you're really starting to move towards this new start here with the leaf. So I'm loving it already. So as we move on round the spiral and above oops, the daisy, we have this beautiful sparkly word love. So, and that's love of everything. Love is so important to have in our lives, and that's love of yourself, love of what you do, love of the friends and family that you have around you. It's love of your environment, your work. It's really just all encompassing, absolutely everything. You really, to have a new beginning here and to start something afresh, and obviously that takes courage, and definitely it may require some work and an open mind, and I think you're ready for all of that, Libra. But really what makes it all worthwhile is love. If you absolutely love and enjoy everything that you do, and just surround yourself with love in friends, family, in your environment, if you love where you live, even if you're not in the perfect environment or location, it's about creating a safe space for you to be able to feel completely comfortable, to be able to feel yourself, to be able to relax and enjoy the space around you. So even if, definitely sometimes with these fresh beginnings, they take time, and we're seeing lots and lots of positive changes coming in, but sometimes that does take time. So even if you're not in the absolute perfect space, you're definitely putting in the work to get yourself into the space and bringing in the opportunities that are going to make you feel very, very happy for lots of us. So that's, I just love it, Libra. That's looking so amazing. So lots and lots of love here, lots of new beginnings. And continuing around in the spiral here, you have the key. And the key can mean a couple of different things. So with all of these changes and new beginnings and opportunities coming in here, the key can literally represent the key to a new home, or a change of location for some of you. It could be opening up something new, even possibly with career. It's just opportunities being unlocked, basically. So definitely could be a physical thing, a move, or a new job. So it could be a physical change there. And for others, it can be about unlocking and releasing any negativity or any old habits, old patterns and behaviors that no longer serve you anymore. So which definitely would make sense with the new leaf and a fresh start, because definitely in order to achieve that, we're really going to have to let go of anything that doesn't serve us any purpose anymore. So but obviously with everything that's coming up, that really could be definitely a change in career, or a new move, a new home, or just unlocking new ideas, new opportunities. So it's all going in the right direction, at least. And then continuing here on the spiral, we have, it's my glass bead that I use to represent a crystal ball. So the crystal ball for me is all about it's spiritual guidance, and it's being able to see things clearly. So definitely, as I was saying, that I really get the sense that you've been working very hard towards maybe changing your circumstances, because again, like I said, we're not seeing any difficult challenges from the past. We're not seeing any obstacles or challenges here in the present. So I definitely really feel that you've overcome all of most of your challenges already, and you're starting to see clearly now here with the crystal ball. You're starting to understand and see, as I said, I'd imagine maybe many of you aren't actually surprised to see this fresh start and new beginnings coming in for you this month, because I definitely feel that you're starting to see clearly now the direction that you want to go in. Maybe you're understanding certain situations and what is required of you, the action that's required of you to actually make these changes. So I really get the sense that perhaps you've been doing maybe some spiritual work, maybe some meditation, grounding yourself, maybe connecting yourself on a spiritual level, trying to understand more of where it is you want to go, and what it is you want to achieve in life. So I definitely see here that you're starting to get a lot of clarity on certain situations, and definitely more, I'm getting the sense that for some of you, it's really been a better understanding of who you are and what it is you want for yourself in life. So I love the crystal ball energy there. It always feels really good when we start to understand things, when the pieces of the puzzle start to fit together and we really start to see the bigger picture and we get a bit of clarity on a situation. Because as I said, Libra, it may be that you've already been doing a lot of work. We're not really seeing any visual signs of it because I really think maybe you've overcome the hardest part of it, and now we're starting to see more clearly here the direction that it's taking you in, and it's all good. So I love the crystal ball energy there for you. Right next to the crystal ball, another one of my favorites is the swallow. I'll try and bring this a bit closer because it's such a pretty charm. It's the swallow. It's a beautiful energy, all about family and love, the protection of our family as well, which is very important. Making sure that we create a protective, stable environment for ourselves and our family is very, very important. So definitely lots of focus here for this month. Your central focus is really working towards being around family and loved ones and really creating that protective environment for our loved ones and people around us. So that's definitely everything that you're working towards here, Libra, is all really about love and family. Well, we've got lots of love here, but it's really doing it for your family as well. So it could be a big change, not just for you, Libra, but maybe it's really something you've been working on for all of you, for your family as a collective. So that's a really beautiful energy there. And as I said, this is really where your attention is drawn at the moment, Libra. It's right in the focus here. So this is all energies that are coming up for you in July, but your main focus seems to be drawn centrally around your family at the moment. So creating the right life and environment for you and your family. So a really beautiful energy there. Just above the swallow, we have the gold ring. And the gold ring can be representative of a couple of different things for some of you. So it really can be coming full circle. So a completion, which could be, again, like I was saying, you may have done all of the work that you have been required to do in order to be able to create this fresh start. So definitely that will be where the completion comes from. So that could have been that perhaps you were learning a new skill, perhaps you went back into full-time education. So maybe you've passed your exams and you're ready to move forward into possibly a new job opportunity. It could be that you've completed the sale on a house, and so that's where the key may be coming in for some of you, that you're ready to make that move. It's really just about whatever you've been going through, it's finally come full cycle for you. So that's come right back around and is now that part of your life, your chapter has come to a completion and you're ready to move forward, which obviously we're definitely seeing here with the leaf. For others, it also can be a commitment. So it could be a commitment, as we were saying, to a new job and these changes and opportunities that are coming in. And it can be a commitment of marriage for others as well, which we're definitely seeing here with the symbol of family and the symbol of love and sort of motherhood and possibly just new opportunities and beginnings. So definitely an opportunity for marriage for some of you, and a commitment within a relationship as well. So that's a fantastic energy there. And I'm just going to leave the future section here for the moment, because I'm actually going to move up here into your thoughts and feelings, because I'm sort of drawn from the commitment from the gold ring there. I'm drawn to this area here because the bow here, the ribbon, actually represents tying up loose ends. So to me, it's very closely linked to the energy of the gold ring, where the gold ring represents a completion or coming full cycle. The ribbon can also actually represent tying up loose ends for some of you as well. So that just reiterates that completion. So there may be a project that you've been finishing. As I said, perhaps you've just finished going through the process of signing contracts and things and moving house, or ending a job that you've just been finishing, or education that you've been doing with your exams and things. It could all just be about tying up those loose ends and getting those projects completed. And it also, very similarly to the gold ring, does represent a unity. So that's coming together as well with something or someone special. So the ribbon can represent a gift, an opportunity of a gift of someone or something special coming in. So again, with the gold ring possibly for some of you representing a commitment and potentially a marriage, that would also be reiterated here with the ribbon and the bow, which would mean a unity and the meeting of someone or something special in your life. So the meaning of it being on top of the chicken and the rooster here, so we have the chicken and the rooster, I don't know how clearly you can see those there, is that they actually do represent a healthy balance in relationships as well. So again, that's another focus for anyone that's looking at their relationships. Let me just try and focus back in here. Sorry about my lighting here. So as I was saying, the chicken and the rooster does represent a healthy balance in relationships, and that's not just necessarily a romantic relationship, it's just any relationships that you have in your life. So definitely the focus for you, of some of you, is just general family and a healthy balance in your family life. And for others, it could be a romantic relationship, finding that healthy balance with your partner in order to be able to move forward for the most successful relationship you can. And it definitely can be connecting to a healthy relationship with yourself as well. So definitely you've been doing a lot of work, Libra, on yourself here, and that's where all the love is coming in and the clarity, where you're really starting to understand where you want to move forward in life. So it really could be a connection to your higher self and a better understanding of who you are and the direction that you want to go in. So it's very interesting. This is up here in your thoughts and feelings. This has come on the side of your recent past. So this has definitely been something that's taking your focus in the recent weeks and months. Working on healthy balances in relationships. It possibly could be that some of you have just met somebody fairly recently. It could be a soulmate or a soul connection for some of you. Or again, like I was saying, it really could be that healthy balance that you've been having with yourself and being able to spiritually connect with your higher self and to get a clearer understanding on what it is you need to do to move you forward in the future. So a really lovely energy, and definitely has been seconded here with the gold ring. So very similar messages there for a lot of you. And then coming to the end of this spiral here, working on up towards the next few months and weeks coming ahead for you, Libra, we have the bones, which I absolutely love. Nothing to worry about. It's my little bones here. And the bones literally represent the beginning, like the foundation of something. So it can be the bare bones of something new. So that's definitely where you're going this month, Libra. You're definitely beginning, as we can see here already, and it's the whole spiral here all the way. And this is a new foundation. So this is a new beginning, the bare bones of something, a new future for you. So it's, like I said, possibly starting a new career. That's the beginning, the foundation that's going to lead to something bigger and better for you in the future. Again, it could be a move for some of you, so that would be the new beginning here for you, the basics, going back to basics and building your future in the direction that you want it to go in, Libra. So for some of you, the bones can also represent health as well. So maybe this is just the direction you're wanting to go in, a fresh start, working towards a healthier version of yourself. And that's in mind, body and spirit as well, Libra. So that may not be for everybody, just take it how it resonates for you, but that could be really the work and the challenges that you've been coming through, Libra, is that possibly for some of you it could be health related. You've been taking time to heal and you're finally on the road to recovery and you're ready to make that fresh start and those changes that are moving you here towards much better health, and really building up from the ground up again, so really building on those foundations, and again, like I said, also for some of you it could just be a project and just starting something new. So you'll be starting, it feels like, from the beginning, so it feels like you'll be starting from the ground up. That's what the bones do represent, but it's really about creating a solid foundation for you to build on. So that's definitely, I feel, Libra, what you've already been working so hard towards. So lots of fantastic work already achieved, Libra, and I just don't see any major challenges here for you. Obviously, life can nothing's set in stone, and life can definitely throw challenges at us when we least expect it. So definitely, always be open to being able to make those changes as and when they come. But you're definitely, I feel, going into this with a really clear, focused mind, Libra. I don't see any confusion or any negativity. The only thing possibly here is that the key can represent for some of you the need to unlock any negativity, to release it. But again, following that, it comes with great clarity, so no challenges there. You are going to start to begin to see things a lot more clearly. So a fantastic month for you, Libra. I absolutely love it. I hope you were able to get some really good clear messages from this charm reading for you, Libra. And what I want to do now is I'll zoom back out and then we'll take a look at the oracle cards as well. Okay, Libra, I hope you can still see your board of charms here, and then also we're going to start with our cards and pull you some lovely cards here as well. So this is a beautiful deck that I've been working with a lot recently. This is the Secret Language of Color deck. So it's just a deck absolutely packed full of beautiful color, lots of inspiration, and how we can use color in our lives to really boost our mood, to give us inspiration, to really help us ground ourselves. We can visualize with these colors. We can surround ourselves in our home with what we wear, what we eat. It's definitely, I'm really, I don't have lots of knowledge about color theory, but I definitely, or color therapy even, I definitely really feel, for my personal experience, that colors play a really, really important role in helping lift our moods or change our thoughts and feelings as well. So I'm really a big firm believer in how we can use color to definitely help us move forward. And also talking about creating sort of an environment of protection and safety for our family and our home. You definitely can start using colour around you in your home to really create just that cozy, safe, warm, protective environment. So I'm definitely going to pull a couple of these cards for you, Libra. So they're rather large, so I apologise for my shuffling abilities because they're not great, but I will do my best. Oops, one has already thrown itself out for you there, Libra, so we'll come back to that. Okay, and let's see, let's get another colour here for Libra for the month of July. Oops, there we go. Okay. We'll take those, and this was the first one out here, so I'm just going to actually have a look at this one first. Oh my goodness, I love it. Emerald. So calm your mind, body and soul. Oh, I love it. Okay, so Libra, it's all about balance, and you are all about balance. Here you are. So balancing your mind, body and soul. So that's definitely, I feel, possibly for some of you, the work that you've already been doing. So I'm definitely seeing that you've been working a lot spiritually, possibly for some of you with the crystal ball energy here. Definitely working on calming your mind, body and soul. And I love that beautiful rich emerald green as well. I absolutely love it. So I feel that that's really been important for you, Libra. And it definitely is a way for you to move forward, especially with new changes and beginnings coming in. It's very, very important to keep ourselves centered and calm and aligned in our mind, body and soul. That's where, particularly for some of you, if this relates to health, that's really where, we can ground ourselves and keep ourselves calm and peaceful, so that we can make better decisions for ourselves and better, we can see clearly our way forward. So it's just that beautiful energy of harmony and balance. So I absolutely love that green emerald there for you. And then we do also have the brown, which is a very earthy, grounded tone, and that's establish boundaries. Okay, so another very, very important message, which I feel we're definitely seeing here in the reading. So let me just have a look here with the chickens. And sorry, crystal ball. With the chickens here, we were discussing it being about healthy, balanced relationships. So definitely with establishing boundaries, it can just be personal boundaries, not putting up barriers or defending ourselves, but it really can just be about healthy personal boundaries that really keeps that positive balance in a relationship. So a relationship, even if particularly with it, yourself and with others, it's really just a balance of give and take, and just a clear understanding of what everybody's part is that they play in that relationship, so that nobody's being taken advantage of, so that everybody's being able to contribute into the relationship. And that does include a relationship with yourself as well. So not being too hard on yourself, that can be very important as well, about creating healthy boundaries for yourself, to push yourself out of your comfort zone, and to definitely to move forward in this positive direction. I see you've already done a lot of work, but it may be that you need to establish boundaries with yourself, so that you're not giving away too much of your time or your energy, or that you're not restricting yourself or stopping yourself from accepting these new changes and new beginnings. Because I definitely do see that many of you have put in so much work to get to this point. So creating healthy boundaries, like I said, it's not necessarily putting up barriers or defending yourself or protecting yourself. Obviously always protect yourself, but it's just creating that healthy balance, so that it's a real give and take in any relationship that you have, whether that's family, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a relationship with yourself. It's just about really protecting yourself, but not guarding yourself to the point of being defensive. So definitely a really good positive energy. I might actually just double check with the book here as well, with establishing boundaries. So let's have a look. Number 12. I just want to get an extra detailed reading there for you for this one. Okay, so brown, here we go. Let's see if I can focus that for you. Okay, so established boundaries with the color brown. Brown is a color of earthiness, a direct conduit to nature, animal wisdom, and universal wisdom that creates healthy boundaries and attains a balanced perspective. Connect to nature's healing properties and revive your energy and creativity with brown. Use the brown ray to deepen your connection to the earth and create healthy boundaries. So the suggestion for that is go outside, find a stick, and draw a circle on the ground. Stand inside the circle, breathe in some fresh air. Allow the brown rays to connect you to the earth. Say, divine light, I choose to create new boundaries for myself and others. I choose to listen to my own guidance and follow it. Respect myself, value myself, and love myself. Then state how you would like to be treated by others and only leave the circle when you feel clear about your boundaries. So definitely, as I was saying, it's really about, like I said, not putting up blockages and not putting up barriers that keeps you defensive towards other people or situations, but it's really just creating that healthy balance, like it mentions here about balance, and that's in all your relationships, including a relationship with yourself. So I choose to listen to my own guidance, which is what we were saying here with the crystal ball energy, being spiritually connected and listening to your guidance in order to be able to see clearly about what it is that you want. So yeah, definitely, I love that here. Beautiful message for that colour. So I just really wanted to get a much clearer picture on what that was entailing for you there, Libra. So I will end the reading with my Moonology Oracle cards. This is my mini deck of Moonology and just gives lots of really good clarification at the end of a reading. It's a really great way to summarize the overall message for this reading for you. So we'll go ahead and give that a shuffle. So look at these beautiful earthy tones you have here as well, Libra, which I think that's very I think that's very important to who you are, Libra. I know obviously you may have different zodiac signs in your chart, and definitely go and have a look at your sun, moon and rising readings as well, because it may be that you might get a bit of a clearer picture for you of what else is coming up for you in July. But definitely for you, Libra, you are a harmonious, balanced, kind of quite an easygoing, down-to-earth person for the most part anyway. So I definitely think these beautiful emerald green and brown tones are a really lovely energy for you. So let's see what you get here for the Moonology. And what's the final message here for Libra for July 2021? Oh my goodness. Oh, if we didn't know it before, well, we definitely have it confirmed now. So a new start is coming. The new moon. Oh my goodness, Libra. Okay. I don't think I've had a better ending to a reading. That's absolutely perfect. Can you see that clearly there? Absolutely amazing. Well, I really hope that you were able to resonate with those messages here for today. I don't think we could have ended that any better, Libra. I am so excited for the month ahead for you here. Such a beautiful reading. It was so simple and so clear, but I really think that's down to a lot of the work. I'm really getting that sense that that's down to a lot of the work that you've already put in, Libra. So if that's you and you do resonate with that, then fantastic. Really enjoy your month ahead, because I am so very excited for you. So lots of new things coming up. Really enjoy them. Thank you so much for being here. If you did like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to continue seeing more of these readings in the future. I do always really appreciate all the support that I'm given for my channel here and the readings that I'm doing. So thank you so much for being here with your beautiful, lovely, calm and positive energy. Absolutely fantastic reading for you here, Libra. And I am sending you all love, light and blessings.